first time I'm seeing my team with the numbers that I memorized. Every game they did, they were wearing different jerseys. I was watching my own team. Kyle Shaw, number 96, Adam number 12. Corbin number 25. 91. Okay. Josh Elwood. I am so thankful you guys have your jerseys. I watched that, I was like very impressed by him, but everybody does a good job. Okay, so when I call his name, he's wearing Holden's jersey. What's his name? Okay. And there's no that bell. Okay. So Jack Bell's not here. Neither is Will Holden. Okay. Probably Rob Holden. I saw him on the ice. just got a text from my team who texted me earlier on.
There we go.
That'll help. Yeah.
That'll help those two trying to figure it out. But I still trying to figure it out. Every time we come out with a new guy, I got different.
Uncareer 21 Anthony, the third cup. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
15, okay.
Yeah. So there you go. Those are the two guys.
I'll use their first name when they do something. There you go. This is going to be fun to try to figure out. Worcester. With a W? Not Worcester. Worcester. Worcester Bowl. Inaugural season, right? Yep. I'm going to say that. All the way up from Ohio. Near which big city?
Closest to Cleveland of all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Only like an hour south of Tampa.
Okay.
2 hours north. That's where we live.
Well done. I won't say the big city, but that's far. I'll just say Worcester, a hockey town. How far is that from Cape Paul? Where is he going? No idea. Yeah.
I know it's 30 minutes west of 30 minutes west of St. Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't have ice in Worcester when I was growing up. That would have been awesome if we did.
I'm happy for you guys. The hockey's getting fun.
Well, traveling to Cleveland. It's an hour drive.
Yeah. But there's a little bit away. I drive 2.5 hours to call hockey. I live in Gulfport, Indiana, and I couldn't find any team to work for. And then I'm from Michigan, so I was like, yeah.
Hey, all you West Michigan Sentinel hockey fans. This is the voice of the Sentinels, Razor Sharp. And I'm here to tell you, we've got a contest tonight. As you look at the ice, we are 5 minutes and change away from this hockey battle taking place. Please let me know out there on the live if you guys can hear the audio, if it sounds good on your side. I'm just doing some tests to make sure we sound good out there. Just sent a text on my phone to everybody saying, hello, hockey fans. Once again, my name is Jeff Goss, a.k.a. Razor Sharp. People may ask where that name came from. My kids gave me that name a long time ago when I was calling house hockey. When I was calling some house hockey games and then, of course, went to travel and then, double A, triple A. The name just stuck, and I stayed with it. I stayed with Razor Sharp. And that is my moniker. Now, you'll also hear me say statements in the game that you may have not heard. I have a few statements I use that nobody does, like hockey on, hockey off, hockey out. Those are just some words I came up with. Love to use those. And it is my pleasure to be the voice of the West Michigan Sentinels here in Cedar Rock Sportsplex. Some people call it the Plex. Of course, it is an amazing hockey venue, and I'm very excited to share the ice with you guys tonight. When you come to a live Sentinels hockey game, you are almost on the ice. You will not find a more intimate view of the hockey game than you will find here at the Plex. So I'm glad you guys can hear me out there. We're under 4 minutes to go before we get the show on the road here. The ice is going to be heating up soon. The West Michigan Sentinels come into tonight with a record of 3-0 on the season, and I believe their counterparts are 1-2. And the team that they'll be facing tonight is coming to you all the way from Wooster, Ohio. The Wooster Bulls have made the trip, and they want to make that trip worth it. But the Sentinels probably have something to say about that. Invite your friends. Let's get this live on fire. Let's get 100 people in this live. We got 20 right now. The game hasn't started. Well, let's invite all the people to this live we can get to experience this hockey game. Of course, this is the American Premier Hockey League, the hockey league that has so many different teams from so many places in the United States. And of course, the West Michigan Sentinels are one of the mainstays. They've been around a while. The team they're playing tonight, the Wooster Bulls, are in their inaugural season. They're just starting out. I've watched some of their live games the last couple weeks, and they look pretty decent. So, see, sometimes it's not about how long you've been playing. It's about how fast you come together. And the Wooster Bulls look like they're coming together pretty fast. Not skating tonight for the Wooster Bulls will be none other than Mr. Holden, the captain of the Wooster Bulls. Now, there will be a Holden on the ice, but he will be a goaltender. And we're going to have a couple jersey switch-ups tonight as I go look at them. I'm going to pull this up here so I can get the information I'm looking for. wearing the number 24 jersey tonight will be a player by the name of Mike Marrera, who will be in place of the captain, who normally wears that jersey. Of course, everybody knows the captain is Will Holden, and he is not playing tonight. So Mike Marrera will be wearing the jersey. It says Holden on it. And Anthony Caserta will be wearing number 15. And a player by the name of Zach Bell is not available tonight. So he will be wearing Bell's jersey. Coming on the ice now is your West Michigan Sentinels, and on the other side of the ice is the Bulls from Worcester. We appreciate you joining us tonight on the West Michigan Sentinels YouTube channel. We are ready to get this started. "20 minutes is on the clock. I'm the voice of the ice, the voice of the West Michigan Sentinels, razor sharp. And we are only moments away from this hockey game getting fired up.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Cedar Rock for Game 1 of our doubleheader weekend between your West Michigan Sentinels and the Worcester Bulls. Fans, we ask that you demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout the night. Enjoy the game, but do so appropriately. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! Starting for your West Michigan Sentinels, your forward, number 91, Josh Elwood. Number 13, Ryan Morse. Number 8, Brandon Big. Your defenseman, number 11, Quentin Rosebud. Number 51, Brendan McRory. And in goal, number 30, Dallas Hurd. Sentinels are coached by head coach Brian Brown and assistant coach Brad Taylor. Sentinels are also taken care of by trainer Tom and equipment manager Gary. Fans, with Veterans Day coming up, we ask that all those who have served or continue to do so rise and be recognized for your service. Thank you. We ask that now everybody who is able now rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Hey everybody out there, are you ready for some hockey? This is the voice of the West Michigan Sentinels, razor sharp, and it is time for hockey. It is a Saturday evening in the month of November. That's right, it is the day, November 8th, and we are in the Cedar Rock Sportsplex, and it is time for another doubleheader of ice hockey from the American Premier Hockey League. We are in Cedar Rock. Some people call it Rockford, Cedar Springs, whatever you want to call it. We're right in the heart of Grand Rapids, and it's time for some HOCKEY. Let's get this party started. Ryan Morris will come in for the face-off, and the puck is dropped. It'll be sent over to Roseboom. Roseboom will send that puck all the way down to it'll end around to the other side, and grabbing that puck up will be Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin gets it to Underwood. I'm sorry, that is Ryan Morris, of course. Ryan Morris going to stick handle with his head up. He's going to look for a shot. Whoa, I heard post there, and the post was the goalie's friend there for the Worcester Bulls. That's right, the Worcester Bulls come to us all the way from Ohio. Not really close to any big cities, but they're definitely a hockey town. Oh, there, he tried to do a wraparound. McCrory did. That did not work out for him. Brendan McCrory, number 91. Had a look there. Here come the Worcester Bulls up the ice. Flying up the ice, trying to get over the blue line is Chura. Chura will shoot that puck, and in net tonight, we have Dallas Hurd between the pipes for the West Michigan Sentinels, and Perry Shiring tried to get to that puck, will elude his stick. It'll come in the zone by the opposition. This puck will go to the sideboards, and going to the backhand will be Hunter Ellens is battling over there in the corner, and up the ice comes the West Michigan Sentinels. Already got some hitting going on in this game, as people like to get physical early on. That puck will be backhanded over. That's Nick Allen on the puck. Nick Allen will look over his options, going to try to find some time and space, but defend well. He's going to shot. Oh, the shot is there. The save is made. We're going to be taking a look at the goaltender, number 29. I want to say it's Mr. Holden for the team coming to us from Ohio. Will Holden's brother, that is. And I'm still learning some of these guys' names, so stand by. Trying to get over the zone. Powinski could not take that pass, and they will have an offsides. Remington Reynolds was part of that play as well, as he could not get in the zone. We're going to have a face-off outside in the neutral zone. This puck is going to go back, be handled up the boards. There are a few players that got added to the roster for the Sentinels that I don't even know, and they're not even on the sheet. So if I don't know their name or number, I'll call them by their number, and I'll get their name when the intermission comes up. That is TJ Burns, number 26. Was on the face-off there for the Sentinels. Going all the way over the corner to get this puck. With his head up is the Sentinels as well. Leaving that puck there, trying to get out of the zone. Passing that over. Sentinels will put it up the sideboards. Trying to take the pass. Number 63 is the number. And that puck will be on target, but it will not have velocity. Parker Gee is number 63 tonight, as he was involved on that play as well. Coming back onto the ice is the first line. That puck will be put down in the corner. That will be Quentin Roseboom. Quentin Roseboom with his head up is going to reverse direction, send the puck over. Nice soft pass over to Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris back to Quentin Roseboom. Roseboom back up to Morris. Morris looks over his shoulder. Went to look for a pass to McCrory, that is, number 91. Nothing happened on that offensive attack. Now here they come. McCrory's in front of the net. Tried to pass it over to him, but it just flew past everybody. And that puck will go down in the corner. Roseman will try to get to it, but getting that puck first will be Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin, there's a shot on Brandon Bin with a rebound. Brandon Bin had a look, but the goaltending is solid for Holden. Brandon Bin backhands over, but the team, known as the Bulls, will grab the puck up and try to get in over zone. They will. This will be sent in down in the corner. It is onside. Going to get that puck will be the Sentinels. Passing that puck all the way up. Roseman tried to watch out. This is a giveaway. Dallas Hurd's there. Dallas Hurd on the save. 2 saves in a row by Dallas Hurd. He is to be heard there. Another shot. Oh, but they shoot from way out. And that puck had ice. That's right. Mr. Pawinski shot it from a pretty good distance out and went through all the bodies and found a way home. It's a 1-0 lead for the away team from the state of Ohio. If you don't know it, the Worcester Bulls are an inaugural season. They are coming together for the first time. You wouldn't know it by watching them. They look like they're under control. They're playing sound defensive hockey and getting their chances. Look good out there. Perry Shering trying to gobble that puck up, cannot. Getting that puck back will be Dominzak. Dominzak sends it over. Hunter Ellens couldn't make the pass over. He's going to skate down in the left wing, looking for a center pass. Tried to shoot that off in the top corner and didn't make it there. Making that save is Holden. One nothing for the team that made the trip up here. Whoa, that didn't miss by much. Hunter Ellens had a 360 turnaround there and throw the puck at the net, see what happens, and didn't get the answer he's looking for, but it was a good play. Flying down to get this puck with Dominzak, but we're going to have an icing. 14:51 left in the first period.
Ragsdale Design Center, providing copies and printing your local.
There's a look, a shot, could not get through the combustion of people there. A shot from way out again, but that is deflected away by the Bulls. Corbin Emery throwing his body around there, number 25. Look at Corbin Emery with that wild hair flowing. This puck will come down, pass into the center. Worcester will pick it up and try to go on their own attack, but they'll leave it there. Trying to get to that puck was number 96, Mr. Shaw. Kyle Shaw's in the game now. Watch out for some physicality because Kyle Shaw brings it as he fell into the boards there trying to make a line change. Shot on net. Left there for the Bulls. The Bulls will look to come up the ice. Nice pass there. That's a nice move to the inside. Schramm tried to get through the D, but the puck bounced off the D, and the Sentinels gathered it back up. There's Roseboom. Pass way up. Off the arm of Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin will just deflect that puck into the defensive zone, but it will come out to neutral ice style. Green will flip it up in the corner. They will go for a little chip and chase, and that puck will be behind the net. Watch out, it's out front. Dallas Hurd's going to have another look here. Dallas Hurd will push that off the side, and gathering that puck up will be the West Michigan Sentinels, and sent all the way down. Brendan McCrory is number 51 today, and I apologize if I'm getting some names and numbers wrong. I'm still trying to remember. Here's going to be a look, a shot, and that will go up into the netting. Josh Elwood is number 91. Brendan McCrory is number 51. All right. It's 1-0 for the away team. Nick Allen will take that face off, send it over to Dominzak. Dominzak will leave that there for Underwood. Underwood will send it over to Shiring. Shiring will send it back over to Underwood. Underwood will leave that there. It'll go back to Underwood from Ellens. There comes Dominzak. Makes the move to the D, but the D is playing a good job on that puck right there. Shiring's going to skate down the corner, try to get this puck, but Bulls are everywhere. There's a giveaway. Oh, that could have been a great chance, but there's Shiring on the doorstep. And the save is made by Mr. Holden, who's holding the fort for the Worcester Bulls.
No matter if it's cups, hats, shirts, hoodies, or
Goaltender Holden?
What?
Is the goaltender Holden?
Yes.
I got it right.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm making sure I got that goaltender's name right. You don't want to get a name and number wrong when it's a goaltender. Out the center ice again. Chura's going to get the puck. Watch out. It's going to be a 2-on-1. That puck was left out front, but a good job by the D for the Sentinels. Adam Underwood. Leave it there for Nick Allen. Nick Allen's going to come together with that player, but get it out of zone. And coming up the ice is the West Michigan Sentinels. Trying to make a move. Great defensive play by the Bulls. Shot from way out and goes right in the belly area of the goaltender. We'll have another pause in action. Rob Holden, goaltender. That's right, Rob Holden's between the pipes for the Worcester Bulls. And we've got Dallas Hurd doing his job in the blue paint tonight for the Sentinels. Face off. Offensive zone. That's TJ Burns. Puck's going all over, but it did go on net. TJ Burns battling in the corner. Got two defenders on him. Trying to get out of the zone is the Bulls. This puck will stay in the zone. Going down behind the net will be TJ Burns, but the defender's going to send it all the way around. It's going to come out to the point. Watch out for a deflection there. Backhanded down out front, and leaving that puck there will be the Bulls, but this will go out of play. TJ Grant, Parker Gee. Parker Gee on the sideboards working there with Reynolds. The Bull, that was. Now he's down behind the net trying to get to the puck. Parker Gee will get to that puck. Watch out. It's going to be an interception, but going back to do his job will be that defender for the Sentinels. Same player grabbed that puck up. We're going to have a penalty. Somebody did something to make the linesman lift his arm, and looks like number 88 of the Worcester Bulls is going to spend some time. Oh, sorry. Our player's going in the penalty box. I apologize. Corbin Emery will spend some time in the sin bin, and the Worcester Bulls will go on the power play. Powinski over there. That's a good shot, but it made the sound they don't want to hear. Flying down the ice will be Powinski to pick that up from Holden. Powinski will set up shop behind the net. He will advance the puck forward to his left wing. Left wing will get over the blue line. They will gain it, but it will come back out of the zone. Back to neutral ice they go. Chura, leave that puck there. Dominzak will backhand to get out of the zone. Nice check there by Dominzak. Chura will look to send that puck all the way back. And the PK is working at a pretty good rate right now for the Sentinels, as the Worcester Bulls can't even get into their zone. Now here they come. Powinski with a slapper. Dallas Hurd looking for the rebound. Was that player, but couldn't find it. It was way home there. This puck will go all the way down. Holden will leave that puck there. Actually, he'll pass it up to keep the play moving. Mr. Holden, that is, which it is not, is a replacement player for Holden wearing his jersey, skating all over the place there. That puck will be golfed out of the zone, or attempted to be golfed out of the zone. And this puck will look to be cleared by the Sentinels. Gaining the blue line. At center ice they are. Power play is going to come to an end here soon with 5 seconds left on the man advantage. And it'll be flipped out of the zone by Mr. Nick Allen. And now the Sentinels will look to find a way to go on an offensive attack for themselves as we are 5 aside. Hunter Allen's down there in the corner. Can the Sentinels get set up? There's Perry Shiring trying to come up on an offensive rush. He's going to get over the blue line. Flying, there's a shot. Will not fool the goaltender Holden. Trying to backhand out front. Good defense by the Bulls, but this puck will be in and out. That'll be a delayed offsides, and picking that puck up will be the Bulls. Backhanded out, sent up. This puck will stay on the sideboards. Coming in the zone will be Perry Shiring. Perry Shiring, Nick Allen with a shot! Off the pads. Made that save look easy, did Holden. And we're going to have another call as it looks like Quentin Roseboom
providing solutions for your financial success.
Or is it? Is it a call? I don't think it is a call. Just a stoppage and play there. We have no power play. We're going to go to a face-off in the offensive zone. Handling those duties will be Ryan Morris from the Sentinels. He's got Brandon Bin sitting out there at the point. And Donzak over to Bin. Bin with a chance to look. He's going to peel back around and look to set up again. Send over to Bin, the shot! Wow, fought off brilliantly by Holden, who had his position. Brandon Bin sends it back down. Left that puck lower on the ice. Still did not find a way to the back of the net. Ryan Morris sends up. Pass back over to Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin back over the left wing. A shot. The puck's going to go all the way out of the zone. And the Sentinels are going to have to set up. This is a power play for the Sentinels as the Worcester Bulls have a man sitting in the penalty box. Perry Shiring will look to set up the power play. He's got Ryan Morris over there, flip over. The puck's going to go over in the corner. There's Perry Shiring to gather it up. Perry Shiring's going to send it back up to the left point. Send over to Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin's going to pass that over. A look, a shot, and Elwood could not bury that puck. Josh Elwood had a look, but he hit the dasher and out the other side, all the other end of the ice. And here comes Quentin Roseboom flying up the ice. Quentin Roseboom's going to look to set up as the power play is still going on. There's a rebound in front. Deflection was there. Nick Allen will now set up. Nick Allen will send over to Roseboom. Roseboom trying to get some time and space. Good defense by the Worcester Bulls as they defend well. And number 77, Hunter Allen's trying to get to that puck, but the defense will gather it up, but Hunter Allen's will get it back. They look for a center and pass will go behind in that. And sending it all the way out to Roseboom. Roseboom shoots through the traffic, doesn't make it anywhere as exactly what they wanted, they got there as that puck did not make it on net if you are a Worcester Bull. .55 left in the first period, 1-0 for the away team. Sentinels are looking to come on the attack. It is 5 aside now. The power play is in the books, and we are back to 5 aside. A puck was sent on net, but the Worcester Bulls will gather it up, trying to get out of the zone. They are. He will fan on that pass, leaving it in the zone there momentarily. And they will get out of the zone now, trying to make a move, but Nick Allen is there. He'll flip it up, and the D for the Bulls will send it back up. Nick Allen now, center ice, coming up. He's being defended well. Flying down the corner will be Kyle Shaw. Kyle Shaw, the big body. Backhanded out. Pass over and grabbing that puck will be Hoffman. Caleb Hoffman tried to get in the corner. Will go in the corner off his skates. And we're under 5 minutes to play in the first period, and Sentinels need to find a way to get one behind the other opposing team's netminder. That'll be a trip. No call made. Kyle Shaw, backhand over. The puck is left in a bad spot. Oh, shot off by the shoulder. He shoved that shoulder and said, I'll make that save. The Dallas Herd, great save. Keeping this game close, 1-0. You don't want it to be 2-0. Chura sends out to the point. Shot all the way down. Dallas Herd goes to butterfly, makes a save, and it's still 1-0. Will go to a face-off in the offensive zone for the Worcester Bulls.
Here's a good home. We built the shot. You finish.
Here they come up the ice, a 2-on-1. We got Brandon Bin on the other side of the pass. The backhand, and Holden stays on his post and says, I am going to hold my position, as my name suggests, to make this save. 1-0. It's a really good name for a goaltender, Holden. Holding his position. That puck is a little bit of mumble jumble in front of the net. Doesn't find a way to an offensive player. And coming over the ice is, there's the pass over. Oh, great job by Dallas Herd, who uses the poke check to not allow that pass to get over to the other side of the paint. Gathering that puck up will be Soren Dominzak. Dominzak will pass up to Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris will gain the blue line. Ryan Morris will leave that there for Dominzak. Dominzak will skate. Dominzak will backhand down in front of the net. No harm there. Backhand out. Looking for a player. Nobody's there. Adam Underwood will gather that puck up and keep it in the zone. Trying to get out, but Adam Underwood will shoot from a mile away. And the glove will come in handy there as Holden snatched it. And we'll go to another draw. 3:16 left in the first. 1-0 for the Worcester Bulls. You would not know it. It's their first year in the American Premier Hockey League. They look pretty good out there. Look solid. Powinski leaves that puck there in the middle. Nice pass over backhand. Oh, and coming out with his pad, sliding, will be Dallas Herd, and flying up the ice is Shiring. Shiring shot that puck to the far side. It'll go in the corner. Will it stay in the zone? Yes, it will. Shiring will play that puck. He will look to stick handle. Leaving it back for Roseblum. Roseblum from out. Roseblum sent a shot on net. Did not find its way. But boy, that was a good idea. Pass up. And send that puck back down. Dallas Herd tried to make a pass, but missed his teammate, and that'll go back to the D on the Bulls. And Nick Allen will be there to send back. This puck is going to be passed up the ice to Shiring. Shiring's going to gain the blue line. Shiring's going to look for time and space. Doesn't have much. He's going to wheel down in the corner, leave it there. That's going to be an open shot for Roseboom. What a shot, but what a save. Holden is looking solid for the Worcester Bulls as he's come up with everything. He's getting a lot of rubber shot on him, and he's having an answer for every question. Can you save me?
Visit Northland Automotive Tire and Service to get right for the season. Thank you to Northland Automotive Tire and Service for their sponsor.
Face-off will take place in the offensive zone for the Worcester Bulls. Nick Allen is there. He's going to clear that out of harm's way, but that puck will remain behind the net for a moment, but comes back out, and now Hunter Ellens moves it up. Nick Ellen's going to try to get over the blue line. Sends it on net. That puck will be swept out of harm's way by Mr. Holden. And keeping it in the zone will be the Sentinels. Ellens puts that puck out front of net. No deflection is there to be had. There's another shot on net. Very solid defensive effort by the Worcester Bulls as they don't give you many shots. They make you shoot from outside. They don't give you many lanes. And that is the kind of defensive hockey you want to play if you want to get some W's. West Michigan Sentinels are not playing bad hockey. They're just not getting any chances. Point-blank chances and second and third chances. Ryan Morris will come down for this face-off. He'll send it out. Dominzak put it right into the center jersey area, and Holden will make that look easy. 1:24 left in the first. Do the West Michigan Sentinels have something in them to tie this game with only 1:24 left? They're going to send out Dominzak. Oh, that was a loose puck. Man, he just found that puck. Dominzak keeps taking chances. He's putting on that. Sends that puck down the corner. Handling that. Puck leaving it there. But this puck will now, well, just getting back in the zone will be Dominzak. He'll send it back down behind the net. Elwood is there. Roseboom. Shot from way out. Off the pads. Rebound is there. But here comes up the ice. The Bulls flying up the ice. Going all the way down the corner. Backhand out front. No one there for his team, but that was a good play. Now coming up ice will be the Bulls. They cleared out of harm's way. That's a nice play. Elwood, good play to the outside. Tried to take a shot. Couldn't get it on net. We're under 30 ticks to go in the first frame here. Keeping it there will be Roseboom. Roseboom will send that puck down. That puck will stay there under 20 seconds. Does anybody have an attack left? Brandon Bin going to fight for this puck. Help end this. Oh, watch out! That puck! That is what you call puck luck! When you send the puck on net from any angle, it doesn't matter what angle it is. If it finds a way home, it finds a way home. It's 2-0 for the away team. That was about as crazy of a goal as I've seen in a long time, but it don't matter. They don't ask you how the puck gets in the net. They ask you how many, and it is 2-0 for the away team. Sentinels are going to have to go back into the locker room and regroup here and come out on fire in a second and make a comeback as we have a face-off at center ice. We hope you've been enjoying this hockey game from the Cedar Rock Sportsplex as the West Michigan Sentinels home team is down 2-0 to the away team. I am the voice of the ice, Razor Sharp. We hope you're enjoying this one. Please invite all your friends. Let's get 100 people in this live. Let's get a ton of people to watch this live. We still got a lot of hockey left, and this hockey game is already starting to become a fire. Stand by for the second period. Until that time, hockey out.
Fans, don't miss our intermission games where we will be having a shootout.
Impressed. You guys have a solid team. Good job. By the end of the game, we should have a You enjoying the call?
Oh, yeah. Doing great, man. I appreciate it. Doing great. I know I could.
Can you hear my loudness over there? I'm sorry I'm so loud. Yeah. It's a blast. It's a passion. There's not a lot of money in it, but what it makes you feel like inside your heart, nothing like it. I grew up not playing
hockey. I was just a huge fan. Played pond hockey. Mom didn't have any money to put me in real hockey, but I was a Red Wing fan for all those years when they were great. And I just fell in love with all the announcers, like Gary Thorne, Bill Clement, all those guys. I made a mistake getting out of the Marine Corps. I should have went to the school of broadcast and started at a young age because it was my passion. But all those years passed, I never even thought about it. I never went into it. And then my kid played hockey, and Alec is the reason I didn't play like that. He walked away from the game. But
Now for our intermission shootout, please welcome to the ice our contestants Michael Gierke, Wyatt Brodney, Gavin Hessel, Grayson Parham, Everett Glass, Sam Miller, Easton Newell, Cole Shemanis, Taylor Weimer, Colin Duffin, Vivian Clark, Henrik Martin, and Hudson Copen. Make some noise for our shootout contestants one more time. And while I have your attention and you have time, don't forget to purchase your 50-50 tickets from the merch table. The drawing will take place after the second period, and the winner will be announced shortly before the start of the third. While you're at the table, why not pick up some Sentinels gear? The memberships, cups, hats, shirts, hoodies, and stickers. The merch table has all you need to show your Sentinel spirit.
Welcome back to the second period. This is the Voice of the Ice Razor Sharp, and we have a lead by the away team from Worcester, Ohio. 2-0 for that team. They're in their inaugural season. But you wouldn't know about watching the game. They're playing very well. West Michigan Sentinels will look to come back in this period and tie this game up. The battle is about to start again. It is the second period of this hockey tilt. I am Razor Sharp. The puck is going to be dropped. And hockey on. Nice backhand. That puck did not make it on the stick of his teammate, but that was a good attempt there. This puck will go all the way down. Holden is, of course, in net for the Worcester Bulls, and on the other side is Dallas Hurd. Roseboom trying to get that puck up to Ryan Morris. That puck missed the stick, though, and it will stay in the zone, though. Ryan Morris tried to pass over. There's a shot. That puck will go far side into the glass and stay in the zone. Sure will backhand that puck behind the net. Dallas Hurd will just touch that puck with his stick. Watch out. That could have been a perfect setup, but the puck did not make it on the tape of Remington Reynolds there. Here comes Roseboom. Fought off with a blocker by Holden. Roseboom is everywhere. Sending that puck all the way around to Hunter Ellens. Hunter Ellens will wait. Sending it back the other direction. And now 2 D-men are there for the Bulls. They'll look to come out of the zone. Backhanding, that puck will just miss the stick of Powinski. And that puck will go for an icing. 18:30 left in the second period. It is 2-0 for the team that you're not rooting for if you're at the home ice. But somewhere out there, there are some Worcester Bulls fans rooting on this YouTube broadcast. We hope you're taking it in. We hope you're enjoying it, all you hockey fans. Nick Allen tried to get that back to his teammates, but could not. This puck will come out to center ice. Flying up the ice will be the Bulls. There's a shot on net. Dallas Hurd will handle that puck, send it out to his teammates. This puck will go to Hunter Ellens. Hunter Ellens will pass up. Nick Allen cannot get to that puck, and this will be just sent to center ice once again. Perry Shiring is challenging that player, and now the puck is Soren Dominzak. That puck will go off the shins of Powinski all the way down. Slowing the play down now will be the West Michigan Sentinels. Will try to get out of the zone. Perry Shiring will try to make a move around. Good active sticks in the zones for the Bulls. They seem to have their pucks. Ooh, watch out there. No call. That was just a hockey play as those two players came together. More of a finesse game going on right now than a physical battle. 2-on-2 they go. Flying up the ice will be a backhand there. Holden. Not Holden. I mean, that is Hurd who did his job. Dallas Hurd got a lot of shots on goal as well as we count down the seconds of this period and 17 minutes remaining. Ostrader will send that puck around. Keeping that puck in. Elwood had a chance, but that'll come all the way down to Dallas Hurd. Dallas Hurd will leave that puck behind the net, and flying up the ice will be the Sentinel. Corbin Emery will battle there in the sideboards. Elwood will lose that puck at his feet. Ryan Morris will get the puck now. Send it all the way up to the blue line. A shot from way out. And that's the kind of shot that made its way home for the Worcester Bulls today. We haven't had one of those go home. We'll have a draw in the offensive zone for the Sentinels. Ryan Morris will take the face-off. He'll backhand out. Corbin Emery will put that puck on. There's a rebound there, but nobody can find it. Brandon Bin will make the move, send that puck over. He'll go all the way out to the point and not be able to handle that pass will be the Sentinels. But leaving that puck behind will be Dallas Hurd. The challenge is on by that defensive player, Chura. Trying to get out of the zone is the Sentinels, but that battle is a good battle. Keep it in the zone. The Bulls will. This is going to be a look. A shot! A blistering shot past the post. Didn't even make it on net. Passing all the way up. Trying to handle that pass. Ryan Morris will gain the blue line. Ryan Morris will send it down the corner. They will call that an offsides. Did not look like one from my visual, but I don't wear black and white stripes. I'm just the voice of the ice. We'll have a neutral zone face-off here. Puck is sent all the way down the corner into the offensive zone for the Sentinels. And trying to go north and south will be the Worcester Bulls, who will now get the puck. And Remington Reynolds with a shot. Fought off by the blocker and shoulder area of Dallas Hurd. Perry Shiring can't get down to that puck as it was a good defensive play made by the opposition there. Flying behind the net will be the defenseman for the Bulls, but it will stay in his zone. Shot down. There's a loose puck there. Battled off by the skate there. Sent back out to the point. Sending it back on net. There's a rebound. And it's put away! That's right! That is right. One, Hunter Ellens, number 77 from the Sentinels of West Michigan, your home team, just sat there on the doorstep and said, give me some loose change. I will put it away, and I will cut the lead to 1. It is 2-1. And the Sentinels are looking for a comeback to even the score. When you put the puck on net, good things happen, especially loose pucks that nobody can find, but the right man that puts it away. Brandon Bin will send that puck back. Coming up the ice will be the Sentinels trying to make moves to the D. There's a shot. They did not miss by much, but did hit the dasher. This will be sent all the way out. And this will go all the way to the other end of the ice for an icing. 14:44 left in the second period.
Michigan goal scored by number 77, Hunter Ellens. Assisted by number 51, Brendan McCrory.
Brendan McCrory with that assist, number 51. Ryan Morris on the backhand. Sends it out. Soren Domazak. There's a loose puck. Can't gather it up though. Skating behind the net. There's a backhand out front. Good defense by the Bulls though. Here they come up the ice with a head of steam. Just trying to gather that puck up and slow things down. Wow. That could have been a big hit there as those two players eluded each other. Ryan Morris. Chura. Backhand that puck down. And flying up the ice will be. That's going to be an open look. Absolute sizzling shot past the far post. There's a shot from out. That will actually hit. Soren Domazak will go to the locker, not the locker, but to the bench to get his wits about him. Adam Underwood looked for the hit. He left some time and space. That puck went through, but it did not find a way. It trickled against the post, and it's still 2-1. You do not like to see the goaltender turn back when they make a save. That means they're not sure of themselves, but thank God that puck was held on the post. Only Siski in the face-off dot. And the shooting hole, it's left there all the way out. That puck will hit the dasher. Trying to be safe is Dallas Hurd. There's a nice pass there. There's a loose puck. Now the Sentinels will look to get out of the zone, but battling are the Bulls. Shot from way out will not get through those bodies. But this puck, a lot of mumble-jumble hockey right now as these teams can't get going north and south as the puck is all over the place. Corbin Emery up the ice. Headman pass. Elwood tried a shot on goal, did not get through the defense, and just batted out of the air, out of the zone. That puck did find a way out of the zone. All the way down behind the net. This will be an icing. Invite all your friends to West Michigan Sentinels YouTube channel as we have a good one going right now. Let's get our followers up to the highest number we've had in the middle of a live. Text your friends on your phone right now, wherever you are. Tell them to come watch this game on West Michigan Sentinels YouTube channel. 12:25 left in the second. 2-1 is the score for the Bulls from Worcester. There's a shot from way out. That puck will hit the pads of Hurd. There's another handle by Hurd. Hurd will just give that puck back to linesman. We'll go to another face-off. Nick Allen will step in the face-off dot. Nick Allen will win that face-off, and here comes Perry Shiring. Perry Shiring going to try to get past the D. He's got 2D in front of him. He's going to look for some time and space. Went for an actual pass out front of the net. No one was there. And here comes the Bulls once again. Flying up the ice. That puck will be put behind the net. Beatrice. Nick Allen will gather up. Nick Allen will get his skates moving. He'll pass over. Passing over to Hunter Ellens. Hunter Ellens will flip that puck down on the netminder. Netminder will sweep it over to the side corner. This puck will go in the corner on the other side, and it will be sent out of the zone. There is Quentin Rosebroom. Quentin Rosebroom will sky this puck over to the corner. This puck will come all the way down on the far side, and the Bulls will handle the puck going north and south now. Nobody back but one player. That puck will go off of Dallas Hurd. Rosebroom will gather up. Rosebroom will make a move. Rosebroom will start skate. He'll keep his head up. Nice pass there, but it deflected to Chura. Chura gave it back to Shiring. Shiring's going to look for a shot. Could not get all the stick on the shot he was looking for as the defenders were right in front of him. Backhanded over. That puck will be backhanded. Look out. There's a defender there, though. Brandon Bink could have had a way to get in all the way alone, but one defender was back for the Bulls. McCrory sends that puck over. This puck will go all the way down behind. This puck will come out to neutral ice. Nice pass off the wall. It will go onside. Watch out. Flying in the zone. Looking for a pass out front or a shot. There's another. Oh, loose change was set in there. But taking care of that will be the Sentinels. Wow. I'm telling you, we're going to have a stoppage of play, but number 63 for the Sentinels did a great job by getting out of the way of harm's way. Parker Gee is number 63. Okay, that's how I remember his name and number. 3 Gee. Parker Gee. Brendan McCrory is number 51. We have a little pause in action here. Face off, won by the Bulls. Shot down off the pads. Sent back out to the point. We do have a power play going on for the Worcester Bulls. Tried to pass that all the way to the other corner, but defended well by the Sentinels. This will be kept at the point. Sent down low on the half board. Coming up, back up to by the blue lines. Puck will go all the way down for a clear. As the player in the penalty box is Quinton Roseboom of the Sentinels. The Bulls will look to keep this going, but look at the shot! Wow! Parker Gee had a shot you asked for on a shorthanded bid. Puck is sent over. Challenging well are the Sentinels, though. Now setting up is the Bulls. The PK is on for the Sentinels. Melanson sends it down, but Nick Allen is there to send it all the way down and make them start over once again. 40 seconds left in the man advantage. The Sentinels are looking for a way to get a shorthanded goal to tie this hockey game. Brandon Bin just came on the ice. Brandon Bin defending. Getting that puck down the half wall. Steele. Steele get it on the backhand, send it back out. There's going to be a look here. The shot. And playing the position the way you're taught in the early days. That's right. Dallas Hurd does his job. It's still 2-1. 12 seconds left in the power play here for the away team. Keeping that puck at the point will be the Bulls. There's a shot from way out. Coming out of the box will be Elwood with a nice check. Power play is over. We're 5 aside. Josh Elwood looked to explode out of the box there, and it didn't work out for him. There he is now with the puck. He's going to send the puck over to Dominzak. Dominzak on the left wing on a right-hand shot. Going to shoot, can't get through the shin pads of the defender for the Bulls. Shot all the way down. Slowing the action down will be Mr. Holden. And we'll go to another face-off in the offensive zone for the Sentinels. Backhand down, there's going to be a look. Oh, Kyle Shaw! Kyle Shaw! Kyle Shaw got a loose puck. He put it on net. And standing on the other side was number 26. That's right, TJ Burns puts the puck away on a rebound. It is 2-2. we have a hockey competition. We've had a few blue-collar style hockey goals tonight. Nothing super fancy, just all hard work. And Holden will snatch that one out of the air, and we'll go back to another start over.
Scored by number 26, DJ Burr. And second half, number 91, Josh L.
Let's go, Sid!
And there will be a stick stuck in the wall there as Ryan Morris will leave the ice. My stick is stuck in the wall. Will they stop the play? 1-on-1. Here comes the Worcester Bull up the ice. Nice move, but a great defensive play. Brendan McCrory had that defensive play. Very good play by Brendan. Leaving that puck down in the corner. Center and pass, looking for a deflection, but Sentinels are there. This puck will come out to center ice. Sending that over. Nice backhand there. Flying down the ice will be Steele. Steele's going to be in. That is going to be called every time. As he made the move, did the defenseman get the puck first, or was that an absolute penalty? I would call that a penalty. I don't think he got the puck. Steele was all the way in by himself and got tripped from behind. Are they going to go with a penalty shot? Because he was all the way in front of the defense. He was in on a clear breakaway. This might be a penalty shot. The most exciting hockey play in hockey. Hockey play in hockey, of course. Are they going to point to center ice? No, they're not even going to make a penalty call. Not even going to make a call. They must have got all puck first. Only the people on the ice can see what's really happening. After they gathered together, they made a decision that the puck was touched first and there was no penalty. And we're going to go back to action. 2-2 for this hockey battle. Steele will send it over on the side wall. Trying to get out of zone, but it will be kept in there. Corbin Emery. Ready to make that save is Dallas Hurd, who had no traffic in front of him. There's a fight over in the corner. They're going to let him go. Corbin Emery is going to try to get the best of this guy. They're still going. Wrestling each other. That's the way a fight should happen, where you say, let's go. Pulling that hockey. Oh, they're going to stop. Well, we had our first fight of the night, and it didn't turn out to be many fists thrown because one gentleman's hockey jersey got stuck on top of his head. He couldn't get it off, and they put a halt to that fight. which that's for safety reasons. 5:53 left in the second, still 2-2.
You and your popcorn. Enjoying it. You guys see smoke coming out?
All right, we're going to get back to action. Right now, we're going to find out all about speed. Actually, there's a power play for the Worcester Bulls, who have 5 skaters to 4 against the home team. Face-off happening in the offensive zone for the Worcester Bulls. Dallas Hurd, you'll have to come up big right now as it's a 2-2 score. Little conversation between Nick Allen and Mr. Steele inside that red dot. What are they talking about? Let's get on with the hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Nick's talking about, hey, are we going to the barbecue this summer? Here's a face-off. We had a scrap just earlier. And now setting up will be the Worcester Bulls. All the way out to the point there. Chira will send that over. Looking to shoot through the D. There's nowhere to go. Send it back to Chira. Chira is going to try to get a look there. Send it down into the right corner. Gathering that puck up will be Nick Allen. He'll clear it 200 feet. And back there will be Holden to leave that puck there once again for his players looking to go back on the attack on this power play. This is a 5-minute penalty. Wow. Something must have happened, unsportsmanlike conduct, because I know it was two had 5 for fighting, but somebody else got a 5-minute penalty for something. Sometimes I don't know everything going on in the game. That happened over by the bench, of course. That puck will be cleared by Roseboom. All the way down. Holden will leave it there. Pawinski will gather it up. Pawinski will skate ahead. Nick Allen's on his back, but he'll get through. That will deflect off of Nick Allen with his hard work on the PK. Nick Allen is everywhere on the ice right now, trying to make this power play a pain in the neck for the Worcester Bulls. Captain doing his job. Here comes Remington Reynolds up the left wing with a left-hand shot. He's going to backhand. No, he's going to go down behind the net. Leave it over there at the point. This puck will be sent back down. Behind the net, that puck will go. Roseman will try to clear it. Brandon Bim will get ahead of steam going. Could he get ahead of the D? He's got 2 guys to beat. He's just going to leave it there. He's going to battle well, and it's going to be some more time chewed off the clock in this power play with 2:50 left in the man advantage. The PK is being played very solidly. Chura down the corner. Chura's going to go to the backhand. He's tripped. They're going to let him play on. That puck is sent all the way down. That looked like a very clear penalty. Well, you know, people that have the whistle in their mouth get to decide how the game is played. So, Brandon Bin! Oh! Bin on the short-handed opposition! Could do nothing about it because he went 360 backhand and the puck was left out front for one Ryan Morris who put the puck home. It is 3-2. With a short-handed. They like to call him a shorty. That is why you keep skating. That is why you never give up on the play. What a beautiful play. Being down a man. Still 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the power play. And the home team Sentinels have got the best of this power play. Down a man.
Michigan goal scored by number 13, Ryan Morse. Assisted by number 8, Brandon Bing.
Fanning on that shot will be Powinski. Down low, this is going to be a hard play. Oh, that's a good play by Chura. Could not stuff it past. Flying down the ice will be Elwood. He'll get there. Tried to make a move, just did not have enough real estate. That's a good shot with velocity, but in position is Dallas Hurd. 1 minute, 23 seconds left on the power play for the team that calls the Buckeye State its home. Still on the power play is the Bulls, but this will come out of the zone. That puck will come out of the zone. Backhand all the way down off the netting. They'll let the play go on. Down to 20 seconds left in the power play. And barely finding a shot on goal has been the team from Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have a stoppage of play here, let's send our condolences out to Marshawn Newland, the NFL star of the Dallas Cowboys, who took his life earlier this week Now, I bring this up because he's a Grand Rapids native, and that's where we are watching hockey right now. May his family have the inner peace that they need to get through this hard time. And depression is a real thing. If you have anything going on that makes you feel like you're not supposed to be here anymore, please talk to somebody. Get that handled. People do care, and we love you. Marshawn Nealon, rest in peace, 24 years old, of the NFL. Power play did not do anything, but Olmanitsky trying to send it down behind the net. The puck will go behind the net. Nick Allen is there, and this puck will go all the way down for an icing. .1 ticks left in the second period. 3-2 is the score for the Sentinels. That puck is swept out all the way down to the other side of ice. They'll wave everything off with only 20 seconds left. What can the Bulls do of Worcester? Steele's going to grab that puck up. He's going to get around Elwood, coming up on the right wing. He's going to try to get there, leave that puck there for his teammate there, down behind the net, trying to find a centering pass. Now they have to get the puck on net. There's no time left. That puck will just be a loose puck. Will not make it on net. It will now, but handled easily by Dallas Hurd. That will be the end of the second period with a score of 3-2 for your home team, West Michigan Sentinels. I am the voice of the ice, razor sharp, until the third period is upon us. Hockey out.
visit our merch table to pick up some Sentinels gear. No matter if it's cups, hats, shirts, hoodies, or stickers, the merch table has all you need to show your Sentinels spirit. And in just a moment, I will also be announcing the winner of the 50-50 raffle, so you probably want to be back to your seats, because you might be a winner. You never know. Well, I know. I don't know who the winner is. And the winning numbers are 684250. Again, that's 684250. Looks like we have a winner. And I'm pretty sure you can go to the merch table to get your winnings. Pretty sure.
Hey, all you people out there who've been watching the hockey game tonight, we know you're taking in a hot one. This is the Voice of the Ice, Razor Sharp. The third period is getting ready to take place. We have a 3-2 hockey game. The home team, Sentinels, are in the lead. And they want to keep the pedal to the metal, baby. As Nick Allen comes out to center ice looking for the face-off to start the third period. Everybody is in place. The puck is dropped. The puck is dropped. Hockey on. The Bulls will look to the ice, but flying up the ice will be... No, it was deflected out of the zone. Roseboom will pick this up. Brendan McCrory had that puck for a second there. Number 51. Here comes Roseboom, leaving it there. That puck will go out to neutral ice. Here comes Nick Allen, looking for a shot through traffic. All the way up into the netting. We're just early into the third period. Ryan Morris will come into the face-off dot. He will lose that face-off to the Bulls. Coming up the ice will be Pawinski, but good play by Quentin Roseboom. Parker Gee all the way in. Defended well at the last moment, though, and that puck will be grabbed up by Worcester. Worcester will make a move to the inside, trying to get up the ice. Here they come. Pass up. That puck will miss his counterpart, and we'll have an icing. The West Michigan Sentinels are looking to go undefeated. This will put them at 4-0 for the season. If they pull this one off, they are ahead by 1 goal But the Worcester Bulls might have something to say about that. They're playing some good hockey out there. Adam Underwood will put that puck on net. Just off the mask. Bell, the rebound. Just skirted past the far post, or this could have been a 2-goal lead. We're going to have a penalty here with an arm in the air. Or maybe we won't. That was a delayed offsides. I apologize. Adam Underwood going to get this puck. We'll just get to it, but that puck will be sent all the way down to the other side. And now the Bulls will look to come out. Interception, Ryan Morris. Here comes the Bulls, one-touch pass. Pass up. Schramm can't get the puck going north and south, and here comes Brandon Bin sending up to Elwood. Elwood will go to the corner to get this puck, but it'll go too far. Backhanded around. Ryan Morris will be there. Nice backhand out front. This could be some time and space. Shot. Adam Underwood could not get the look he wanted, but the puck does find a way. The puck finds a way to the back of the net as I was looking at the point. And it looks like the goal scorer was a player by the name of Mr. Elwood. Josh Elwood, number 91. It is 4-2 for the Sentinels. Chura sent that puck up. This puck will be defended well, though. McCrory sends that around. Elwood will leave it there. Going up on the left side, that is TJ Burns, who can't get to the puck. Sent forward for the Bulls. The Bulls will get in the zone. Nice move to the center. Look for time and space. Oh! He did not miss by much. Was that shot? That's right, we have a 4-2 hockey score with 17:20 left in the third. The home team is pulling away, but this is a sound hockey team. Do not count out the Worcester Bulls, who have made their travels from state to state to make a statement. Now, if they don't come up with a W tonight, they'll get a chance to face them tomorrow for the afternoon venue. 1 o'clock face-off time. That's why it is a doubleheader. But with this win, the Sentinels will stay undefeated on the season at 4-0, as they have taken down teams of the likes of the, watch out there, the Muskies of Motor City. The Motor City Muskies fell to the Sentinels on their doubleheader as the Sentinels skated to a 2-0 weekend there, and then went all the way up north to face the North Michigan Warhounds and won that hockey game as well. That put them at 3-0, and this is the game where they'll go 4-0 if they can keep up their good work. Parker Gee was challenging there. That puck will be sent up, and over the blue line they are. Remington Reynolds, head up, pass over. Good pass, but did not make it on the tape of his teammate there. Remington Reynolds tried to center and pass again. He's got his head up looking for plays. Wow, watch out. Could Nick Allen get to this puck? Nick Allen's going to use those wheels. Nick Allen's going to try to get in, but going to play defense will be Myers there. We have a power play going on right now for the Worcester Bulls, who gave up a shorthanded goal earlier today, and they're looking to return the favor and get their goal on the power play. Good skating ability by that player. Wow, that was a good look. Wow, that was not far off either. Coming out will be the Bulls. He'll put that puck on net, but it will go off the shins of Nick Allen. Nick Allen playing an amazing defensive role in his own end. And also in the other People's End. They're getting some looks here. That puck whizzed past the left side of the goaltender, and flying up the ice will be the Sentinels. That is Quinton Rosebroom. He'll shoot that far side. It will whistle along the ice and not hit the net. That's a pass up. Steele on the puck. Steele in the corner. Domazak's going to challenge. Nice check. Domazak finished his check the way you're taught there. Quinton Rosebroom, 2-on-2 they go. He's got Brandon Bin. Player fell down. Quinton Rosebroom. Oh, he used the velocity, but did not have the sights on the target. Or that would have been another goal. Pass over, that's a clean look. Dallas Herb playing one heck of a hockey game tonight. He's had a lot of chances from the other team, but he's stopped just about every one of them. He's only allowed 2 goals on who knows how many shots. Ryan Morris going to grab this puck up, try to go north and south. Defenders are there, though. They're going to keep it in the zone. There's a nice check by Brandon Bin. Elwood will try to get this puck. They will call the icing, and the Sentinels are not very happy as Elwood was flying. Josh Elwood absolutely had the speed, and he was in his way to get the puck before the other player. That should not have been an offsides or a icing. Sometimes they call that automatic icing just to protect people. 14:05 left in the third period. 4-2 is the score for the Sentinels. TJ Grant. Oh, we're going to have a fight here. Do they want to go? Oh, Omasinski. Let him go. They're going to let him go. You don't want to go with that man. That's Shaw. You do not want to go with Shaw. Shaw is putting a beating on this kid. Shaw is putting an absolute beating on this kid. Oh, my gosh. What? Mr. Kyle Shaw said, do you know that I'm the king of the ring? You don't want to go with me. As from the Worcester Bulls just found out, maybe I shouldn't have picked that battle. We saw it coming from a mile away. Kyle Shaw. I'll tell you, that boy likes to take the gloves off. He likes to have him a little scrap here and there. He's been around longer than anybody else on the team. He is the veteran of the hockey team. They like to say he's the old man, but he's still such a great hockey player. I can't call him an old man. Absolutely. This is hockey at its finest. You're watching the American Premier Hockey League. The West Michigan Sentinels taking on the Worcester Bulls from Ohio. And the Marines versus Ohio State. That is the only way I could say it. Great hockey game, 4-2. As we have a moment to talk here, let's just talk a little bit about the NHL right now. Blazing out of the gates of the NHL this year is your Detroit Red Wings. Hockey, and there goes Mr. Shaw off the ice as he will get a 5-minute major. And maybe he's not playing the rest of the game, but as I say, talking about the NHL, the Red Wings are off to a great start. The surprising Blackhawks are making their move as well because they have solid goaltending in that. And Mr. Knight, if you haven't caught any Blackhawk hockey games, and one of the surprises of the NHL that no one saw coming, the Pittsburgh Penguins are playing great hockey. As Sidney Crosby says, we're not done yet. Now, it is early in the season in this NHL, but it's good to get off to a good start when you are in the National Hockey League. If you have not had a chance to watch the Blackhawks lately, you probably haven't had a chance to see, in my opinion, the best goal scorer in the NHL right now. Can you guess his name? It's not Connor McDavid, it's Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard, 20 years old. Absolutely a sniper. He is scoring goals from places I've never seen in NHL games. It's almost like he doesn't need a screen. He finds the back of the net at every angle, every part of the ice. He is my favorite NHL player of the 2025-26 season so far, as I've been watching some highlights and taking it in. Newcomers in the NHL, who do we got out there? Well, we got a kid named Finney on the Red Wings who's playing really well. There's probably a lot of young players in other teams. I don't memorize them all. But the NHL is on fire. Do yourself a favor and turn on ESPN Plus and watch some NHL games. And another surprise with the Utah Mammoth. You're supposed to be not playing very well when you come in the NHL your first year. But the Mammoth is saying, we're not listening to all those naysayers. We are a great hockey team, and we're going to be good out of the gate. They have a great record as well. We're also moving toward the holiday season. Thanksgiving is upon us. Have you bought your turkey? Are you ready to feast? Are you ready to invite your family and friends over? Aren't we all? And if you are a Detroit Lion fan, because we are the West Michigan Sentinels, the NFL is going every which way but loose. We don't even know what to think, as the best teams are playing bad, the bad teams are playing great. The Lions do need to come up with a victory tomorrow against the Washington Commanders, or it's not Detroit on Monday morning. And what do you think about Caleb Williams from the Chicago Bears, who's learning how to become a good quarterback in the NFL? Why? Because of one Ben Johnson, his head coach, who was the offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions last year. Some would say we don't have the same coordination in the offensive side for the Lions, as people are saying they want Johnny Morton's head, Dan Campbell, to call the offensive plays. Well, we're going to find out what's going to happen. We hope the Lions turn everything around and win in spectacular fashion tomorrow when they go to D.C. We are back to hockey. The face-off in the offensive zone for the Sentinels is about ready to take place. 13:50 left in the third. 4-2 is the score. And the Sentinels want to put more on the board. Brendan McCrory had that puck momentarily. It went back over to Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris will send over to Domzak. The power play is taking place. Ryan Morris will pass that puck over to Brandon Binn. Brandon Binn sends it down. Elrod lost the puck for a second, and that's all it took for it to be cleared. Not Elrod, Elwood. And it's cleared once again all the way to Dallas Hurd. He'll push it off with the pads. Domzak will gather the puck up. Domzak, lengthy, tall, fast skater with great hands. Here he comes over the blue line. He's going to look to, he does not like to shoot, sets up to Brendan Binn. Pass out front, there's a loose puck. It'll be cleared 200 feet. We have another clear for the away team, who's looking to chop the lead to 1 with 13 minutes left in the third. Here comes Josh Elwood up the ice. Tried to get in the zone, he did. Trying to get in front. Oh! Stop that! Traffic area with the back the right shoulder of Mr. Holden between the pipes. And this position. It is 5-2 for your Sentinels. What a great play by number 13, Ryan Morris, who said, I have a little bit of time, a little bit of real estate. They're giving me more room than I think I even need, and I'm going to utilize that room, and I'm going to score a goal. That's exactly what he did. The Bulls of Wooster, Ohio have given all their heart tonight. They're playing spirited. They just can't come up with many goals. Nick Allen will leave that puck for Quentin Roseboom. Roseboom will skate up, get down in the corner.
Josh Elwood. Assisted by
Looking to set up again as the Sentinels. Pass over, but that'll be deflected. And trying to pass it up. Nice pass. Chura's in. Just off the glove there. Chura had a look. He's looking for her. Dallas Hurd doing a great job between the pipes. There's been a few shots on goal that he has stopped that changed this hockey game. Trying to get in the zone. Sentinels could not there. Try to center and pass. This puck will come all the way back out. The Bulls will look to come up the ice.
That goal was scored by number 13, Ryan Morse, assisted by number 18, Soren Davidan. As well as number 90.
Brandon Bim will control this over to Elwood. Elwood with a shot. Off the glove. Rebound is there. Brandon Bim will gather up the puck in the corner. The battle is on for the puck, and changing direction will be the Bulls, but they will leave it in the zone for the offense. McCrory will try to do some nifty moves with his stick there and stick handle, and Dominzak will pass over to the wall to deflect it off for Shiring. Perry Shiring with a pass. Elwood will just send it down on net. It will hit the pads. Easy save. Power play still on here. Deflections. Elwood is there. Deflected out of the zone. Didn't quite make it. Now we have a West Michigan Sentinel going to the penalty box. Brendan McCrory will spend some time in a 2-minute holding cell. Now we're going to find out who has speed, because when it's 4-on-4, speed kills. Whoever is the faster team usually scores the goals. We are 4-on-4. Meyer sends it over to the left. Shot down. Puck deflects up in the air. Brandon Bim will gather it up. Ryan Morris could not get that pass. It will go all the way down. They will wave off an icing. Ryan Morris is there behind the net. Nice nifty moves. On the backhand he goes. Sends it all the way back out. Dominzak with a shot.
West Michigan penalty, number 51.
All the way down. Soren Dominzak will gather this puck up. We'll leave it there for Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris will look to start over. Pass over. Dominzak. Try to get to the middle. Quentin Roseboom, nice move there. Good skating ability. He'll backhand that puck back behind to Brandon Bim. Brandon Bim will go to the backhand. Look for a pass, but it will come out. Watch out. This could be a chance for the team that hasn't scored in a while, the Bulls, but nice defense there with the physicality by Soren Dominzak. That was a good, clean check. Playing some clean, hard-hitting hockey out there. You love to see it. And here comes Brandon Bin. Brandon Bin to the middle. Brandon Bin did not have a lane to make a shot there. Got swallowed up by the defense. And it'll come back out to center ice. We're down to 9 minutes left in this hockey tilt. Corbin Emery. That puck will go all the way down. Skating the other side will be Lewinsky. He'll leave it there. Chura will gather the puck up. Skating with some speed, trying to get out of the zone. Here he comes. Chura on the left point. He's got two defenders there. Just trying to put that puck out in front of the net. It will not work out. That's a nice move. TJ Burns. Corbin Emery sends over to Adam Underwood. Adam Underwood leaves it for Shiring. Shiring could be on a 2-on-2. There's a pass over. Nick Allen had a look there and a one-timer, but hit the back of the dasher. Now Nick Allen gets a puck. 2-on-1 developing. Shiring on the left. It's a pass over to Shiring, but he couldn't handle the saucer pass as it eluded his stick at the last moment. But Shiring will look to regroup. Send it out to the point. Dominzak. And losing that puck will be Quentin Roseboom. Roseboom starting Nick Allen over again. Nick Allen will try to get to the deal. Leave it there. Dominzak couldn't get to the puck. And going to get this puck will be the Bulls. Sent all the way down. And that will be an ICEING icing. .7:35 left in the third. 5-2 comfortable lead for the home team. Can the Worcester Bulls cut into the lead and make it more of a hockey game? They have really battled well. I got to give them their props for working hard, trying to come together. In their first year as a team, it's not easy to come together very fast. They haven't had many wins on the year, but they are a spirited hockey team giving it their all. Ryan Morris taking the face-off. I'm not sure what's going on here. Are we going to play hockey or are we going to stand around? All right, here's the face-off. Holden's there on that save. Roseboom from way out. Traffic is there, but Holden will hold. Coming down the 7-minute mark, we've got a 3-goal hockey game. Ryan Morris. Face-off. Parker Gee had a backhand that went far side along the ice, just missed. Roseman will try to keep it in. Parker Gee behind the net. Parker Gee, nice pass. One-timer by Ryan Morris, does not go home, but it was a very good setup. As Brandon Bin will regroup once again. This puck will stay in the zone. Trying to get out of the zone will be the Bulls, though. Pass down, and they'll get out of the zone now. Pass up, all the way down, handled by Dallas Hurd. We'll put that puck behind the net. Parker Gee. Parker Gee gathers his puck up. No, Chura gets the puck. 2-on-2 they go. Can't get it toward the net because Dominzak is playing defense the way you're taught. Be a two-way play, a two-way hockey player. That is what Dominzak has been the whole game. Powinski. Ryan Morris with a puck once again. Pass over. Brendan McCrory can't get that puck. Perry Shiring behind the net. Good hockey plays out there. Clean hits. Down on the netminder. Holden will send us to another face-off. 5:56 left in the third. 5-2 is the score. It looks like this game is all over except for you know who's singing. Remember what they used to say back in the 80s? It is not over until the you know what sings. Well, she's not a singing. This game's not over. Shiring to the middle. Shiring's trying to find that shot. Beautiful shot, but fought off by Holden. Chura leaves that puck there. Coming up the ice. Flying up the ice on the left wing. Could they get into the center to get a chance and a shot on goal? No, they won't. Sentinels are battling well on the defensive end, and they're just getting the puck. They're just retrieving the puck before that team can get anything going as the battles are being won by the home team over and over. Coming up on 5 minutes left in this game. We hope you're enjoying this live broadcast on West Michigan Sentinels YouTube channel. If any of your friends or family members did not see it early or see it while it was taking place, tell them to watch it later. It is a great broadcast. Dallas Hurd, McCrory sends it over. Puck is at center ice. TJ Burns tried to handle, but the Bulls are going to try to come out of their zone. TJ trying to pick his pocket. That won't work. And the Bulls will pass up. Can't get through Adam Underwood, who's standing. Oh! That was a great play. Watch out. Let's just play hockey. Let's just play hockey. There is an injured player on the ice, though. 3 of those players came together in a high locomotive collision, and we're lucky they're skating off the ice, as that player for the Bulls will go to the bench on his own behalf and probably be no worse for the wear. They're going to send number 17 packing. Looks like he's packing up his hockey gear and his night is over. As the crowd sings hey, hey, goodbye. 4:28 left in the third. We are now doing nothing but counting the seconds down for this victory. Sentinels got off to a slow start, but in the end, 5 unanswered goals and 5-2 is the score. Keeping that puck, going to be Soren Domzak. Domzak now on the power play. Who's going to get a highlight reel goal here? Elwood! A lot of velocity, but not a lot of accuracy lately on the wrist shot. There's a shot, Elwood. Nice pads there for Holden. Ryan Morris, nice move to the inside, goes top. There's a loose puck there. Loose puck over and over, and they still keep it out. Dominzak. Ryan Morris setting up shop. Call him the quarterback as he controls this puck. Dom and Zach with a shot. Down behind the net, that puck will go. Brendan McCrory battling there as well. Gets the puck back, or does he? Yes, he does. Brandon Bim, head up, sends all the way to the other side to Elwood. Oh, it was a beautiful setup, but Dom and Zach couldn't find the handle on that shot pass. 3:18 left in the third. Still on the power play. The second line will come on the ice for the home team Sentinels. Perry Shiring has not scored a goal yet. Watch out. He's probably going to wire one. Roseboom over to Shiring. Shiring! Can't get through the D. That was another great look by Shiring. You know he's trying to get a goal. Roseboom will circle around. Loses the puck for a second. It'll be cleared all the way down. Going to get this puck will be Nick Allen. Nick Allen will retrieve. And regrouping will be the Sentinels for this man advantage. Perry Shiring, stick handling, getting over the blue line. He's got a defender there, got two defenders. Going to come all the way down behind the net. Flying on the backhand. Going to try to set up now. Send it out to Roseboom. Roseboom's going to send this puck over. That shot will not make it on net. This puck will be cleared all the way down. Here comes Nick Allen up the ice, the captain. Nick Allen gaining ahead of steam, gets over the blue line. Nick Allen down on the sideboards, coming down. Nice setup. Loose puck there. Out of harm's way, will go the Bulls, though they'll get it to center ice. And Roseboom will make a great move with that skating ability. Left there for Parker Gee. Parker Gee has checked off the puck. Gathered up by the Bulls, though, and they'll try to get out of the zone on the backhand. It will come out of the zone, and that puck is going to be tomahawked all the way down in the corner. Roseboom will leave that there for Hunter Allens. Hunter Allens will pass over to Underwood. Underwood will advance this puck back over to Roseboom. Adam Underwood looking for a pass, but he'll pass back to Roseboom to start over once again. Here they come. Roseboom to the center. Roseboom got defenders chasing him, but he's going to shoot from way out. It's going to be blockered off. Now it's in the zone. Can somebody score one more goal for the home team? Flying up the ice is LaBelle. That's just going to be sheltered off with the blocker. Brendan McCrory. Pass up. Josh Elwood will go between his legs to make a move. Try to get toward the net. He's still got the puck. Pass over, but deflected out. We're down to 30 ticks left in this competition. Good clean check there. Josh Elwood. It's just hockey. Just play on. And they will. Brandon Bin trying. There's a pass out front. There's a backhand. And there's a loose puck. Adam Underwood could not make the shot. Down to 10 seconds. We will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to play the second game of this doubleheader as your West Michigan Sentinels. I like to say your home team is undefeated with a 4-0 record on the American Premier Hockey League season 2025-26 campaign. 5-2, they will skate to a score of 5-2 and leave no doubters. There'll be no doubters of who won this hockey game. There's only one goal. There's only one person I can call out for the player of the game, and you just can't look no further than the goaltender, number 30, Dallas Hurd, who only allowed 2 shots to go behind him as the Sentinels will pay the respects to their crowd. This is the end of another hockey tilt. I am the voice of the West Michigan Sentinels, Razor Sharp, and you have been taking it in the way we like you to. We love that you've been enjoying this broadcast. Until tomorrow, until the puck drops once again for the Sentinels, I'm the voice of the ice, Razor Sharp, saying the words, hockey off.